There's a lot of air blowing through here, and this is a very, very large tunnel. Looks like it's kind of featureless. Very large. This is like big enough for a tractor trailer. And we're descending, so we got to keep that in mind, okay? We don't want to get into a position where we start walking downhill hundreds and hundreds of feet and then have to walk back up. Well, there's air blowing that way. So we're dripping water now. Holy crap. Holy crap. Approach with check. Check 1, 2.
Show it up on the wall again?
I think what I want to do is I want to try and get into manual focus. Stand by. Okay, there we go. I'm in manual focus. Let me have the light, please. Wow. Can you pick up a fair-sized rock and okay, here we go.
Look out below.
No, why don't you set your camera down? That might be a little bit too big. Hold on, stand by. We're in manual focus. We're going to try and chuck this out into the middle of this, and so silence once you chuck it, okay? Try and get it out in the middle, and we're going to listen, okay? Go ahead, go for it. We could calculate that out. how deep that is. It doesn't seem that deep though, does it?
Nope.
We have electric wiring. We have a gurney in here. We have electric heater right here. And it's like a brake station. Here we have a telephone. We have some interesting growth on the wood here. Check that out. Let me go back into autofocus. You see the gurneys there? Here, let me come on in. Let me get the. Oh, look at the doors made out of powder. We have our telephone and our electrical here. Transformer. Core samples. And again, we got another steep downhill. Okay, here it looks like we got a split. There it goes all over the place. That's interesting. Oh, check that out. Check out that toilet. Look at the plumbing. Goes that way. We have a toilet here. Okay, so we got a mine toilet here, and we brought some reading material for the mine toilet. It's kind of interesting. It's like an airplane mine toilet where it's got the silver ring. And wow, it's actually got blue stuff down in it. Yeah, we don't need to zoom in on that. Got the stomp pedal. But let's go ahead and leave this here. And hopefully somebody will find it and enjoy it. I see what you mean. There's a lot of interesting mineralization colors and stuff, isn't there?
Oh, there is.
Still a lot of air blowing this direction. Come on, focus. There we go. Holy shit. You want to pop a rock down there? The bottomless pit. And it looks like it continued. It used to continue. See the pipes over there? Mm-hmm. It used to continue, but they stoped it out. Yeah, I don't know if you'd make it if you fell down that. Whoa. It's kind of interesting how they have this all pinned. Okay, we're continuing down still. It seems like the deeper we get in here, the more water drippage we get. We got electrical cables. Here's another switchback. To surface, okay? And I have a feeling this doesn't go very far because the pipes terminate right there. So you want to go chase this out to the bottom. But I feel air blowing and there's wires. Okay, so I think this is the end of the line. I can't quite read what that's. Oh, sinky mud. The shoes are going down. Let's see, what does this say? It can't focus on it through, oh, danger, keep out. Yeah, this is, don't.
Okay.
Fuck. Well, don't do that. Don't go any further. I just ate shit big time. Open hole. I like open holes, don't you?
I love them.
Another ginormous frickin' stope. Looks like it continues over there. Good airflow blowing. Air's blowing pretty hard. Wow. Okay, so kind of keeping a mental note on where we are. Explosives. We'll go in there. We'll get some pictures there. Stand by a second. What do we got here? Did somebody tie that electrical cord there to go down that? Like as a safety precaution? You see that, right?
I see that. That's my guess.
Oh, we have a telephone here. Old explosion-proof lights. That's kind of interesting. Telephone. Let's dial in on this. Everybody always likes to talk about the mold. How the mold, and boy, you can smell it too. The mold is going to kill me. Actually, at this point, I kind of think the mold is the lowest risk. I don't know. I don't get this. Do you think it's like some kind of maybe... So over here we got the explosives magazine. That's going up and out. Got the explosives magazine there. And then over here we got, I don't know what this is, but this says escape way, but it points up that way. And then we got something there that looks like a man way, which I wouldn't touch that for... there's wires going down there. And then here we got this lovely plumbing contraption. And it continues down. So we'll continue down. Primers here. All right, so not too far down, we come to man, this sinky mud. I don't want to eat shit again like I always. Vent something, air, water to change your open hole. So that goes back into that massive stope again. Wow, wait, I hear waterfall. Okay, manual focus. I can't see the waterfall, it's too far away. Here's a drill right here. That's one big stope, man. It's not focusing here because there's so much fog. Hello. But I recognize that over there. See all the wires hanging down? So we've been here. Oh, this is the other side where I said you could walk around, but it was too dangerous. But I don't know, you want to do a rock?
This looks different.
I know. I don't know how many of these stopes we've...
No pipe going this way, so...
Right.
It's different.
You want to do a rock? What the hell? It went out of my Audible. Let's do another one. Get a bigger one. Something more round. Like that right there. That one right there.
Which one?
Right there.
This?
No, no, up further. Right there, yeah. Let's rock that one.
Okay, ready?
Here we go. Silence, go. Damn. Holy shit. So take a look at the way the rock failed here. They had it pinned up, see that? And it failed. They had a lot of these, I forget what these things are called. They're like huge rivets. So we want to tiptoe through this operation right here, but you can see how the ceiling, you can see how the ceiling failed here. Okay, to surface. So now we've got to start the long haul climbing up out of this joint. All right, go ahead, do a little ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling there. Let's dial somebody up. Go ahead. Oops. Little bit too much mold.
Yep.
All right, let me,
Need some WD-40.
it probably needs, oh, look at this old rusty pipe wrench. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't.
We got an acetylene rig here. And we got some Coca-Cola Classic, some newspapers, medical kit. It's lotion soap. And then here's a kickback bench here to have your lunch. What do we have? Oh, just went through the floor. Okay, and this is a heater. We got our stretchers there. Come around. This electric heater is a bit rusted. You got our electricity right there. An old illegal incandescent light bulb. I know. So anti-green. And we got the failed telephone. Just wondering, what is this thing here on top? You'd almost think they would want a dehumidifier in here to to keep this dry. Because they went to a lot of trouble to seal it up. So that's the lunchroom and aid station. And going up here gets us out of here, hopefully. See, they got the water line covered with insulation here. Oh, I bet I know why. In the winter, the air entering the tunnel, well, the air would be exiting the tunnel, wouldn't it? The air entering the tunnel could be well below zero in the winter. Yeah, well below freezing. Because we're really high up here. All right, so we've come up to the last stope. And this is actually going up from where we were. Do we want to do a rock? We got a lot of loose white powder up here. And a lot of airflow, man. A lot of airflow. Okay, here we go. Not as big as that other one. Look at how they had to, look at the chain link over there. See that? And see how the chain link comes down? I wonder what that's all about. Here we go. This light kind of rocks it a little bit. All right, well, I guess we missed this on the way in. Look at all that pipe. There's even more pipe over here. What is that thing? Is that wire or hose?
Wire.
Wow, that's all wire?
A spool.
I wonder if that was like some type of thing that they dragged, thing that they would, drag, yeah. Can you tell I'm getting tired? Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. I want to go this way first. Okay, we'll go over here. And this just dead ends or it's backfilled or something. That's why it's so cold, because there's no airflow. What do we got there?
More tunnel.
More tunnel?
Yep.
Is that the end of the line?
Not quite.
I feel air blowing towards me, so... Alright, we're continuing down here. Got a big electrical box. Do I hear water again? Wow, look at that. Oh, nice. Hold on. Oh, yes. Totally caved. Totally. I have a feeling that's where it is, though. That would make sense. Yep, and here's the electrical cable, too. Wonder what's over on that side. Looks like there's water dripping out of that pipe. Yeah, we're analyzing this, and we got this continuation over here. Camera's starting to act up. I wonder if it's got water in it. So we're looking at this, and we're standing up here in this little room, and I know I can't really, but we got that there. And that's it, that's the room, and we're looking at this tank, this air tank. I'm wondering, how the hell did they get this thing in here? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a dead end. I just can't get over all this wire.
What is this right here?
Where? I don't know. Sure somebody would know, but not me. Too tired to think about it. And here's the exit. And you can see how much air is blowing through this.